See, it's perfectly possible given that Prime Minister Modi has got a grand vision for the Indian economy, and in the last 5 years a lot of the hurdles have been taken care of. We have seen major regulatory revamp, and post that I think we are now positioned to actually capitalize on the hard work that the economy has done in the last 5 years. So I think that target also is ambitious, but it's perfectly gettable. See, one of the bigger factors is GST, the fact that we have seen a lot of tax reforms happen in the last 5 years, and that has really streamlined the tax collection mechanism. Also, I think now is the time, we have seen a lot of investment come into India. Political stability is another factor that's contributing to the growth. So I think overall growth is the reason why we should achieve this target, although it won't be easy. But I think in time India should actually double the size of its economy. See, India is a consumption-led economy mostly, so I would agree that we see a lot of rise in employment if the economy is to grow, and if it grows at the pace that the Prime Minister envisages, I think there will be a lot of employment generation, particularly from sectors which are service-led sectors. So manufacturing job growth may not be all that much. You will see a spectacular growth in jobs in the service sector. So primary service sectors are retail and IT. So I would completely concur with that view.
It's certainly a very over-ambitious target. India's GDP is around 2.5 trillion at the moment.
Right.
Even if you grow at 8% annually, in 4 years, it will become some $3.5 trillion or so, not beyond that. And secondly, global situation does not warrant such high growth because of US-China trade war and slowing down. There are already forecasts that there could be another recession by 2020, global recession. So if that being the case, it's very unlikely that we would touch 5 trillion by 2020. In India, 80% of the employment is from the informal sector.
Right.
And that informal sector was killed because of two actions. One was demonetization, the other one is GST, rollout of GST in an imperfect way. These two have resulted in a lot of job losses. And another thing that has happened is because of the informal sector faring badly, which accounted for 45% of India's exports and about 40% of the domestic manufacturing consumption.
Okay.
So what has happened now is, because of this demonetization, GST rollout, the informal sector fared very badly. And the GDP, we get the figures only once in 5 years. The next figure will be out sometime end of this year or early next year. Once that comes out, we will clearly know how badly these two measures have affected the informal sector. So that being the case, to say that we will have massive employment and all, it appears far-fetched. Of course, now things have started improving because of the demonetization and GST rollout. The impact of these two slowly weaning away, things have started gradually improving. But then to get back to the original level, it is going to take a couple of years more. So unemployment is going to be a problem, for next couple of years or so. Though there is some improvement of late. Yeah, naturally, the jobs are there, not there. Common man would be the most hit. They would be badly hit because they are the people who are looking for jobs. And it's in the informal sector. It's not only the common man here. The rural people in rural area are also going to be hit badly.